just getting Patty on from Gabor. She's coming on any second here. Thank you guys for tuning
Hey
in.
there.
Hey, Patty.
I decided to go outside.
I don't blame you.
It's too pretty.
Hold on one sec. I'm just getting our volume up here.
Sure.
There we go. I love your hat.
Thank you. It's very breezy out here.
So yeah, so it's the same in Maine as in Brookline today. It's like warm but humid and breezy.
Yeah,
but
we're
we'll
close
take
to
it.
the bay, so we get these bay breezes.
I'm gonna grab one more box here to just lift you up a little bit more. There we go. So what else is going on? How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Doing good. We're cautiously optimistic here, you know? We're like slowly just waiting on the news that we can open back up and taking all those little steps of ordering the masks and getting the shields for the cash wrap and all those little things, and definitely looking forward to getting that good news soon. So
yeah,
online's been great, but we're ready to have a summer.
Yeah, my fingers are crossed for you.
Thanks. So guys, today we're talking about one of our favorite lines here at Simon's. We're talking about Gabor shoes, and
Gabor!
And the guys you hear off screen are Michael and Matthew here.
We love
reading the
Gabor
comments and making sure I do my job. But Patty, you were telling me the other day, kind of like your story with Gabor, why you were so happy to rep them. Maybe you can fill everyone in on why you love the brand so much.
Sure. I've been in the business for quite some time, and as I've gotten older, I've really appreciated comfort and quality. And when I saw the line of Gabor, it was everything that I wanted in footwear, and I wear them so much that I might as well be repping the brand. I really live in them, and there's 400 styles per season, so there's plenty to wear and create your own lifestyle with.
Totally, and that's so great to actually love and believe in like what you're helping other people learn about and what you're actually selling. So that's amazing. And they're a German company, right?
Yes, I know you like that. Yeah, both lines that I rep, which is Haflinger and Gabor, both are German-based companies, and it just means that it represents quality, comfort, style. They've got it all.
Very cool, and we definitely represent. We have a lot of our brands, most of our brands actually kind of represent like worldly collections, and it's so fun to see all those different designs and styles, and definitely like the high quality European leather and stuff. So we love that. But we can just jump right in. So we're definitely kind of focusing on the white soled sandals, as that's like one of our favorite summer trends right now. The one I'd like to start with is actually this, what I call kind of like a sporty gladiator sandal.
Sure.
And this one's amazing. I love like the Velcro. Well, first of all, the style. How cool is that? Never seen anything like this. And then just the how customized the fit is with the Velcro straps. And I will actually have Matthew show you. I'm wearing these today with my dress. So this is an example of putting on kind of like a more casual shoe with a dressier outfit. And you can definitely do that these days.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I paired it with like a flowy dress.
The whole trend of sporty sandals is really a transition from what's been going on, especially with the pandemic, with loungewear and slippers and sneakers. That's really more, the whole series is really looked at more like an athletic group of sandals. So this is clearly the beginning of that trend, and that can be worn with your sweats, your jeans, long skirts. It's really versatile.
And so great for us that it's that and not like stilettos that everyone's doing. But yeah, I mean, the one thing I love, and you mentioned comfort and fashion before, and the one thing I love about these shoes for right now is a lot of us are home, a lot of us are hanging out in the backyard and maybe sick of like being barefoot or wearing socks or just wearing those old raggedy flip-flops, and it's time to like have fun with style again. And
you guys are getting a lot of positivity from home. What's up to Over 50 Fashion?
Hey guys, thanks for
digging your outfit. And Rose Weberman and Jason Salzenstein of the West Coast. What's up, guys?
Hey guys.
Great.
So
I think
yeah, I'm.
I
It's everyone's definitely ready to start like being fashionable again, and this is a great way to like, you're going to a barbecue. It might be one of the first outings you have is just like a barbecue with two other people. Like, why not express yourself a bit? So, what are kind of some of your faves about this shoe specifically?
Well, what I love about the whole series, and especially this one, because this really can be worn everywhere. You're in the Cambridge area, so you're more citified. That is the best sandal to wear around town. And with the transition of starting to get out, I think it's very important for people to start switching out their wardrobes a bit and feeling good about themselves. I mean, obviously at the beginning, we were all wearing leggings and
Yeah,
sweatpants and staying at home. And I just feel like if I'm not put together every day, I can't be productive. And it's time that we're going to start being more careful, certainly going out with our masks. I will say that, I mean, this is one of my favorite masks, and it really trends
oh, that
right with
goes
your
with this
footwear
perfectly.
because that's what people are starting to do. Um,
Yeah,
and I think it's really important that we create some kind of normalcy and newness, and
for sure.
changing out your footwear is definitely part of that.
Hey
Totally.
guys, quick question on
We
the
got a question
sizing.
coming in.
More from Boston. What's the sizing like? Are there half sizes? How does the sizing run?
People are asking
Do you want me
about, yep, the widths
to?
and everything on this one.
Yeah. Well, the beauty of the series that you guys purchased is that it's a full size width. They run very true to size.
Mm-hmm.
They are UK sizes. They do come in half sizes as well as full sizes. The other nice thing and feature about the company, and I know that Simons appreciates this, is you can reorder. So if we're out of stock of a certain size, you can special order.
Absolutely. Yeah, we can definitely always make it happen for you guys. And as you're saying, the true to size thing, I can attest to it. So I'm a 7.5. If you want to show it again, babe. I got an 8. I always go a size up, and these fit. I mean, first of all, they're so comfortable, so
Mm-hmm.
cute. I'm just like walking on clouds, which is the thing I always say about shoes
And
from
I like your
Simons.
toe polish.
Thank you. I finally did it just for this show.
You see what
It's
it
keeping me
forces us to
honest.
do? Yeah, you see what it forces us to do? It's
Yeah.
really important, I think, mentally to start feeling good. And again, everybody I know is cleaning out their closets. You don't have to be fashionable this season to just change the season. And you can pull
Absolutely.
out your old favorite shorts. You can pull out your old cool jeans. Um, Everything works with this line of footwear, and really the
For sure.
fun is the materials and the colors.
For sure. And I just want to remind you guys that you can either go to to get these, you can get all these shoes on simonshoes.com. You can easily just go to our profile, and there's a link right to our website there. So simonshoes.com, or if you're more of a phone call person, 617-277-8980, which is also on our Instagram profile.
And pretty soon they're going to start offering curbside pickup and trying out some new things.
Yes.
Hopefully opening the doors pretty soon.
Exactly. Okay, cool.
That'll
So
be
anything
exciting.
else on that one, the Sporty Gladiator, as I call it?
No, I mean,
Cool.
I think that's the best city sandal you got. So you can get on, you can go downtown, you can do anything. You can take a walk around your neighborhood in that for sure.
Super great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this next one comes in 3 really fun color combinations. This is the Velcro leather sandal. So we'll just do one at a time. They're all amazing. So yeah. I think my favorite one is this, just because I'm really into the animal print trend, but like an animal print that you don't usually see. And this one's like this like gray giraffe, which is really cool. So lots of component to the shoe. You have the really cool cleated rubber sole. You have this wedge in the middle. That's that gray giraffe. And then you have the cushioned footbed. Can you tell me a little bit about the footbeds that Gabor?
So first I want to remind everybody that they need to match masks with all our footwear.
Perfect. That is the perfect one.
I'm wearing this today as well. This is great because it gives you a little bit of height. I'm not a very tall woman. And this allows you to have that a little bit of athletic feel to it, like a sneaker. But it gives you a little bit of height and comfort. They're super padded. They're all Velcro strapped. I'm actually wearing the blue one because of all the beautiful material interest on it. It really lands up being a great neutral. Do you want to see it on? Let me see how I could do
Yes,
this.
let's see it on. If you just put your phone at the bottom, that's what we're playing with. You can just step into the frame.
Now, let me
Step
see.
into it.
We're learning all new sorts of things with this Instagram Live.
While you're doing that, we want to shout out to Shoeman Danny and a capable mother who just joined us.
Hey
These are
guys.
really great Instagram handles. I like it.
Can you see it?
Step back a little further, like by the barbecue. Maybe aim it down, like turn the camera around and aim it down. Yep, extra height is great for everybody. Just also
Right,
makes that, when you get a little lift, it like, oh, great.
There you go.
I love that with your outfit. Makes like the calf pop just a little bit.
Yeah. It's just it's a great neutral with wide trousers, and I know everybody has this in their wardrobe.
And I really love, like you were saying, the 3 different materials. So this is almost like a really pretty, like bluish grayish suede. Then you have this metallic blue leather, and then this really great blue like snake print. So really, really great combo.
Wow, that combo actually goes great with your carpet even.
Oh, thank you. I just
you definitely want
to know that my husband ran out because he knew I was doing it. Anyway,
hey, you guys got another comment. Over 50 Fashion says that she's almost 6 feet tall and she still likes a little extra height. So it's not just for the shorter women; it's for everybody.
Yeah,
loud and proud. Yep.
Platforms are wonderful, and the upper it's a very flattering upper.
Yep, very beautiful, and it's leather lined, right? So it's like these very comfortable straps. Love this customizable Velcro, and the footbed's just super comfy. And again, the design. I mean, they're just amazing European design with these guys.
Interest, the way we mix the materials is really important. It really works with everything you have in your wardrobe. We want to encourage people to wear their footwear more. You don't need 20 different styles. You really want to get the most use out of them.
Totally. Just wondering from you guys, whoever feels like commenting, which of these 3 is your favorite? Just for my own curiosity, because I can't decide. So there's the silver, the black, the gray giraffe, or the blue snake. Let us know which one you're into.
Yep.
Anything else I like, guys?
It's funny because I like the blue just because I've been wearing so much denim lately. So
yep,
for sure.
Absolutely. But yeah, what I love with these guys, and it's the same as the Sporty Gladiator, you can dress them up, you can dress them down, you can put them on with like nicer sweatpants. There aren't many outfits that these wouldn't go with. Oh, and we got some votes. We have 2 for blue. So your people are on here, Patty.
It's that rug. The rug sold it with the blue, I think.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
3 for blue. All right. We know the fate. Okay.
You know, I'm afraid to take my string off because I think my hat's going to blow away. It's very funny. Anyway, yeah, what's next?
So next we have this really great slide. So this is the only slide in the collection that we have here. So just obviously the best thing about a slide, you just throw it on super easily. And then this takes it a little bit further with like the 2 different textures you have. So you have this really beautiful metallic, what do you call this texture?
It's a reptile.
A reptile. Okay, so they really are doing the animal print. Great.
Yeah.
So this like golden metallic reptile, and then you have this really pretty suede. Velcro always, so it's customizable and it stays. People always ask me like if this wears off after a while, and I've never had any problem with these guys.
And the beautiful lug sole allows it to really have that athletic feel. You can really wear it. I'm actually showing a halflinger sandal, but the same concept of the wide trousers.
Yes.
The flat. And I think it's just something a little bit more updated and a little bit more interesting.
Totally. I totally appreciate, and it's so funny to see trends change. How a few years ago it was like the skinny jeans, the skinny pants, and now it's like the cropped, high-waisted trousers. I'm personally loving it, but also laughing at myself at how fashion slowly gets you, and within a few months you're like, I'm not doing skinny jeans anymore.
Yeah, I don't want to, but there are plenty of people that still look good in them.
Yeah.
But we don't have
anything else on this guy? I mean, it's got the same, what I noticed between the footbeds, like between these, this one's got like a more pronounced footbed. So I think a little bit more like your feet, maybe the toes spread a little bit more inside, and it's got the slight heel cup to it. Is that right?
Yeah, what's really nice about that, it's got a really nice weighted footbed, so it has the more of the comfort of an earthier kind of sandal. So people that, there's a certain woman that really likes longer skirts and dresses a little bit more boutique like, and that footwear really lends itself because that becomes a little bit dressier. And most sandals in that category are more casual.
Great. So this is an awesome slide option.
Yeah.
Next, I'm going to go to this one just because it has the same amazing metallic print to begin, the reptile print.
So what's interesting about this classification is it little in heel height for you. Wedges are super comfortable. I don't even wear heels anymore. This has a fabulous weighted sock. I actually just put those on. So if my model helper will come right down, he can
go get him. The phone is mobile.
Hey, we want to say hi to Morgan who just joined, and you got a quick
with dressier, longer dresses, and you can wear it just to give yourself a little bit more height. But certainly with crop linen pants, it's an easy fitting sandal.
And we'll come back to this, but we just got a question on the slide from Rachel Ford on the color. What is the color on the slide? I mean, to me, it's like a darker beige. Of course, there's a million names for that probably, but
there's a million names, but it's really more like a sage, although I'm wearing it with gray today, and it looks fabulous. It really takes on a special neutral, but it's more of a taupe, but it really is the sage color, but because of
beautiful.
Metallic, you can wear it with gray.
And what would you call this? Like almost like a basket weave, is it in the wedge heel? That's really interesting.
Yeah, we just added a little bit more style. It's got a little bit of a rope weave, a little bit more raffia-like.
Super cool, really light.
Thread. Yeah. And again, that weighted sock and the Velcro adjustable strap really makes it comfortable for a woman that doesn't really wear heels usually.
Exactly. And the one thing about heels that comes to mind, we were just talking about this with Michael earlier, even though you don't have the heel, you have this like slimmed down design that's giving you kind of like that silhouette that you get from a heel. So from behind, it could even be like a chunkier still heel. So that's great with wedges.
I'm having a lot of interest in that for people, mother of the brides, people that need to still go out and socialize during these difficult times. And that's just a wonderful way of giving yourself a little height and comfort.
Absolutely. Have you, do you know anyone, or have you heard of anyone in close circles that have had to like change their weddings around or do like a small backyard wedding? Or
I've had 6 people this year because of the age bracket I'm in, that everybody's switching their weddings around and making different adjustments. Some are doing it virtually and then having a party later. Some are calling it off, postponing. I mean, we just don't know. So
we're getting really creative this year, all of us.
Yeah.
It's
right up there with graduations.
This one is, and then, as you say, mother of the bride, this also kind of like, I feel like color, a lot of mother of the brides would choose like a golden kind of neutral kind of thing. So this would be great with that. Now that you mentioned it.
That's probably our #1 color in the slide that you just had and in this dress show. But it does come in loads of colors. And again, Michael, you're able to special order any other colors.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So the next wedge, this is the Porter wedge. This is like your beautiful, like classic white shoe. Again, I think great for a wedding. Great to like crisp up any outfit. I mean, you could also dress it down with some denim and like a cute top. You can do it with a dress, with the trousers.
And that features the cork wedge back, the wrap on that is cork. Yeah, I mean, that same concept, Velcro buckle. So it has the same great feet fit. And everybody needs a clean white sandal.
And what I always love about these like metallic accents with summertime, it sounds silly, but like with the sun hitting, when the sun hits like a shiny gold, shiny silver, glittery anything, it just brings a smile to my face, and looks so great on tan skin. It's like clean, crisp, and just a little bit of glitz and glam. So really great shoe.
And great lug soles. I'm not really talking about the sole, but they're non-skid soles, so they're really comfortable for
they're kind of like suede-y.
walk the street. Yeah,
Totally.
and you're clearly in a walking area.
Oh, yep. One of the busiest in America, apparently.
Rachel loves these and wants to know where can she get them.
Yes. Just reminding you guys, for any of the shoes you see, you can just go to our Instagram profile, and there's a link right to our website, which if you'd rather go right to the website is simonshoes.com. And I'll just bring this over as a little visual because everyone always is confused about the two S's in the middle there. So it's simonshoes.com, or you can call this phone number, or you can get all that info on our Instagram profile. And we now go to the last Gabor for the day. So this is an amazing like sneaker option in the collection, and it has these amazing like over exaggerated oversized laces that I think are so adorable. Yeah, and also has these like elastic openings right here to make it super easy to slip on.
Correct. You can Gabor is very well known for sneakers. Again, that same kind of construction. It gives you a little bit of height, but it's also got a great sole, so you can wear it a little bit more athletic. We're very well known for those oversized laces. This is actually a springtime lace. It's a little bit more meshy in feel and has touches of metallic. You see as the eyelets are more metallic detailing on it. It's a great neutral color that you're holding. That's the taupe. It comes in some other colors, but the taupe looks fantastic with some of the new colorations for spring. I know a lot of people are doing online shopping, so there's a lot of new trends happening, and there's a lot of new colors, but any of the new neutrals, any of the pale yellows, any of the new softer colors look phenomenal with that particular sneaker. And it's time to really change out your sneakers.
Totally.
You've got a lot of options. The wonderful thing about this one is you can tie it or you can step into it, and we're finding our customers loving the option and stepping into it.
Has this really great touch with like just a little bit of the glimmer up here and then also on the heel. So they just balance their details and their design really well. And I also, just on a note of sneakers, I love like where we're going with fashion sneakers. And it used to be that you saw a sneaker and you thought like, am I going to work out? Like, what am I going to run around with this in? And I see this and I think like, what dress am I going to pair it with? So the way of thinking about sneakers is totally changed. So that's exciting and comfortable.
Yeah, and it has athletic features to it. It's really like soft, has great little arch in it, good height, nice lug sole. It looks great with sweat shorts or even your old legging jeans look great with it. You can also dress it up, and maybe if anyone's buying some of the new cotton suiting online with a little wider, high-waisted, like you mentioned, trend sneakers look great with that, and they even look great with pleated tennis skirts. I mean, it really works throughout your wardrobe, and then of course you can wear it with jumpsuits and longer dresses like you're wearing.
And I love the kind of like now looking at like the details of the sole, like how you have these stripes going in opposing ways, and thinking back to this, I'm realizing like how kind of retro the current collection is, which is super fun, just in very subtle ways. And that's really all I had on Gabor. We are going to talk about the other line you carry, or that we carry, that you do. Here's just a quick zoom by. Did you have anything else on Gabor, Patty?
No, I'm just like excited to see some new colors out there and some new trends. And since you're still able to order online, you can change out your clothing or clean out. I urge people to go back into their closets, get that chore done, and pull out some of your old summer stuff because it works really great with our footwear.
Yeah, that's the kind of spring cleaning that I think people will be more excited to do.
Or need some motivation for sure.
Totally. Well, we're going to be getting back out there sooner or later. So, okay. So the next line, so Haflinger, also very interesting, from Germany, right? So that's kind of your jam.
And
and I can attest to this because I personally just got this one last week and I've been wearing it nonstop. I love the little hint at like how it's a clog. And just, I mean, personally, like I'll get out of bed and have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and not want cold feet. This is what I slip on. I have to go in the yard and like have my afternoon cocktail and barbecue. This is what I slip on. So it's just been so versatile, so comfortable. And the wool stays kind of like cool, like even in the heat.
Yeah, boiled wool.
So this has been doing great.
Yeah, Haflinger is the biggest supplier of boiled wools to Europe, to Germany specifically. And boiled wool features are that they are breathable. So you can wear them in the summer. Most people think you can't. During these times, loungewear is just so big that people are wearing these specific clogs to stay at home, work remotely. The AT slipper that you also carry, that's been extremely popular. I don't know if you have it there.
This guy?
Yeah, that's been
super light.
Super light. Every person I know, it's got this great bottom feature. So there's an indoor, this is an indoor slipper. You've got the other one that's an indoor-outdoor slipper.
Yeah.
And the category is phenomenal. The quality is amazing. They can last for years. We always get feedback on, and emotional feedback on people very attached to their slippers.
I love it. I've been wearing it nonstop. And then what has been doing really well for us is we have these really cute designs in these, and I'm not going to show them all because we have so many. And you can find them on the Halflinger page on our site. But it's like this like love, you know, but it's like you got to put them together, or like these really cute like owl friends. And I could go on and on. We have some for cat people, bicycle people, coffee people. But again, it's the cork footbed. And then these are more of the ones you walked us through. But can you just kind of like, we have these terms in the footwear industry, and I'm just realizing not everyone might understand like boiled wool. Like why, like what is that, and why is that a good thing?
Well, it's just the way they put it together, but it does, you know, there's a lot of different copies out there in the market, and boiled wool is really a process that doesn't pill and breathes. I mean, there's certain quality properties in it. If you look at some of the cheaper slippers out there, they're made from felt, and you could call them wool and flannel. I mean, they will pill, they will rip, they will disintegrate. It's just a different, it's an added feature. I will say that footbed is very, very, it's very, very important with the whole feeling of Halflinger. We make our sandals also with the same cork footbed, and people that wear our clogs really know the comfort that's built in, and it has a great bottom as well.
Yeah, no, I've really loved mine.
And we offer a lot of novelty clogs. They're great for gifts. We sell a lot of them around certain holidays. As the season progresses, it's interesting what certain people really get attached to, especially the animal ones.
Yeah, I mean, and right now we were talking about that white sandal bringing a smile to our face. It's the same with these. Like you're chilling at home, working from home.
Exactly.
Why not look down at your feet and like have something to smile about, or just those little things that we can do right now.
Yeah, any way we can.
Totally. Well, Patty, it's been great catching up with you. Thank you for the walkthrough. We couldn't be happier with the Gabors and the Halflingers. And just reminding you guys, you can go to simonshoes.com to get any of the collections. Oh, it's backwards. simonshoes.com, or call the number 617-277-8980, and all that info is on our Instagram profile that you can just click Simon's Shoes and go there.
Great.
Thank you so much, Patty.
Thanks,
Patty. We'll talk to you soon.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm
gonna join you soon on that one.
Okay. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Men are deciding